Morning. Golsch Farms is back. This rig looks familiar, huh? Got the fam all loaded up. Headed to the property. We're gonna shred it one more last time for this year. And because this week we have plans with the builder, or meetings with the builder to figure out where we're putting everything. So I'm gonna go get the place cleaned up one last time so it's easy to walk through it, and that way we can kind of see what the lay of the land is and figure out where we're gonna put all our buildings and stuff. So yeah, I guess part one of the site build. So here we go. Load them up, move them out.
I asked you back there if you'd ever slam that on your foot.
I need you to help me in a minute. Hold this up, and then you're gonna drop the pin.
Okay.
When I reset. Perfect. Look at you go, farm girl.
We out here watching Daddy. You enjoying a hot Cheeto? Show us how to drive. You have to watch where you're driving. Vroom, vroom. Good job, Dad.
What do you think?
Looks good.
Yeah.
You gonna learn from Daddy one day? Yeah.
Just in front of the center of that.
Okay. Is there enough air in those tires?
Oh, it's so hot. What's the temp, babe? 95. 95 in October. Not digging it. But cold front comes in tomorrow, so we're good. We're back to normal temperatures. But we got it all mowed. Looks pretty good out there. I know it's hard to tell in this camera, but we're kind of staring at where we think the house is gonna go, like right in this region here. And the whole purpose of us mowing today was so that we can kind of get a lay of the land, and so we can see what's really going on, because there's a few terraces in the back which won't really affect us, right? Not where we're planning on putting our buildings or anything. And our grade isn't terrible either, so which is refreshing. I mean, it's got there's a slope to the back of the place, but overall it's not terrible. So we have our meeting this week. It'll probably be rolled into this video. He still doesn't know how to suck out of a straw. You gotta suck, not blow. Yeah, so we'll show you the meeting with the builders, and we're gonna kind of stake out where we think our house is gonna go, and that's really gonna determine where our barns go. The barns are going up first. We're still in the design phase of our home. But we've technically, so our house is going to be kind of right here in the center. and then we're gonna have,
More like over this way.
well, yeah, more probably over here.
The barn.
The barn's gonna
The
be,
shop is like right here.
I guess we'll be staring right at the shop right here. So we're gonna have a shop slash living quarters here,
Oh,
and then back where all those little houses and tree line are, there's a terrace we have to go over, but there's a nice flat spot for the equipment barn, and so that's kind of where that's gonna go, kind of to block our new neighbors technically. No, you're good. And so our tank's way over there. What was that? So it went down another.
Yeah, so that's the lowest part of your slab right there.
Yeah. So that was almost. Watch out, boo.
oh. Does it line up with that thing?
I'll try. You kind of have to guess until you sort of hit it. So from this side to this side.
Brick covering the foundation. I want majority of it all the.
Okay, so you do want to drop your brick plug. So that point, this 5 foot is really way out here. Like, if I line these up.
Oh, okay.
So, I don't think it's going to be bad at all.
Could you lower the garage? Is that too much work?
I don't think we'll have to because
Yeah.
it's so far back.
Yeah.
So, in my mind, if it's only
Oh,
2
I
foot
see what you're
between
saying.
here, you know, this back here is 3.3, and this is 5 foot, so we're right around halfway, so it might not even be more than 3.
Hey guys, we are out today pinning the corners of all of our structures. Right now we're sitting in the middle of our shop slash, are we allowed to say mother-in-law suite?
Yes.
Our 30 by 50 barn shop and mother-in-law suite. And our house is staked out over there. And then we're gonna go stake our barn. So Barry with RD Homes is helping us out today, and he's doing a fantastic job. And we're really excited to finally get the ball rolling here. When do barns go up? Probably 4 weeks now, right?
About less than 4 weeks now.
Yeah. Hector's
hope.
bugging me to meet out here.
Okay, good.
Afternoon, folks. We're back here out at the property after getting it staked with the builder. And Heather and I decided to make some changes to where the barns are going. And so we're kind of out here removing some stakes around and taking some measurements. I got my trusty 300 footer, 200 footer, 300 footer, and hammer. And our biggest concern is this rear equipment barn. It's kind of going on the back of fence of our property, and we want to make sure it's positioned correctly. And we have a few terraces to screw with, so positioning isn't ideal, but I think with the correct tweaking we can make it work. Good thing we didn't do hay today. I think we got a ½ inch of rain. But anyway, I've got Heather over there manning the wave. I've got Heather back there. She's real worried about some views she'd like to block. And so that's the primary reason we're moving stuff around here. So she'd rather look at the trusty old tractors than some other things. So right there. Right there. Okay. You sure? Okay. So what we decided was, from where the car is right now is kind of where the back of our house is going to sit. And so she was kind of sitting at the back porch. And this is where the corner of the barn is going to go now. This is our big 80 by 40 equipment barn. And so I think this is a good starting point. I drove it roughly. It needs to be, I want to be like 50 feet off the fence. So I need to pull that measurement. 50 to 60. I'm not sure. So I need to pull that measurement. And then this is going to be a good starting point for us. Yeah, no, leave it on there so we can measure. Did you do 50, right?
Oh, yeah.
Here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 40.
Do you want me to come hammer it in?
No. You can come this way.
Well, I need to unhook this, don't I?
Yeah, now you can. So now we just need to measure 80 feet that way. And then we did 50 feet off the fence, right? So we need to go, we'll do 80 from that pin to that corner and see where that corner is going to sit. And I'll go to the fence and measure off of it just so we know it's square-ish. And then, I'm so excited. You said 50?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bitch.
Bleep. Oh, hold on to it. You're really good with that hammer.
Thank you. I'm also getting winded.
I'm coming, bud. Did you crush them all? Oh, they're open. Here.
You were right.
Thank you.
She was right. I don't like to admit that very often. Are we gonna drive over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like to drive? Alright. Let's see what we did. Alright, so here are the four corners of our house. 1, 2, 3, and then 4's over there. And we're real worried just about blocking the neighbors back here. Oh yeah, that's gonna be pretty good. So you're still gonna see the telephone pole in the house, but you'll just miss all of that. Right? I mean, that is better.
Yeah. But yeah, definitely some vines.
So you have to line it up with the camera. So the barn's gonna go up here and go over to right about there where that telephone pole is and come down. That'll be sweet though.
Man, I thought it was gonna be a lot longer. 80 feet sounds like.
We can make it bigger. You want to make it bigger? Okay, well, that's fair.
I mean, it'll probably look a lot bigger once. It's been videoing this whole time.
You're probably going to see my son jamming a lot because this thing's been recording the whole time. He's got all the radio stations pre-programmed to some Mexican channels that we don't know. Anyway, so we actually ended up restaking our shop as well. Oh, that's going to be nice, babe. So we're going back to the back of the house again because that's where we're going to spend a lot of our time. And so, all right, so here's the back porch, kind of where the fireplace is. Oh yeah, look at that. So, as you can see, that's where our 50 by 30 shop's going to go. So one corner is going to be right here. And one corner is going to be right in line with that telephone pole. I like it.
Good.
I can dig it. Yeah, because we're going to be parked like right here. That's where the front of the cars are going to be where you are now, babe. Where the carport is. Yeah. Yeah, it's wide enough. All right, well, that's pretty much it. We are all staked out. The house is this is where the house is hanging out mostly. Because our property, there's a tank right there, and then it goes another, I don't know, maybe 200 yards past over. Yeah, maybe 150 yards past the dam right here. So, there's our corner way over there, and their corner way over there, kind of where those telephone poles are. And there's a T-post way over there. I don't know if you can see it, but that's our view in the mornings. The sun's going to be shining on these hills back here, so that's pretty cool view. And then we'll just kind of have our place slowly grades to the back, and so really it's just a high fence they put up, a bunch of shrubbery and stuff. We'll probably try to put some vines or something back there, but anyway, we are done. We are going to head off to some friend's house that we haven't had a weekend off in a while from hay, and so we're going to enjoy it. And so we just wanted to give you kind of a heads up, or kind of a lay of the land as far as what we're thinking. We've got 3 buildings going up right now, one being the house, one being the shop, and the other being the barn, the equipment barn. So we're excited for all aspects of it, and we're excited for y'all to follow along. So as always, Golsch Hay Farms loves you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Hit the notification bell next to the subscribe button if you wanted to get notified every time we post. Uh-oh, what happened, Mom? Uh-oh. And we are loading up. Golsch Hay Farms loves you. We'll see ya. Bye.
Bye. You say bye.
Bye. Oh, I wonder if I was recording with that smudge on the camera. Oh well.
You probably.
Bye. We'll see ya. Golsch Hay Farms loves you. Bye.